You don't have money, leave. Your husband has left you. Won't you leave? What are you still doing here? My name is Patience. But I go by Patra, but my name is Patience, and I am a mom. I have 2 kids. I am the founder of the brand Face of Beauty Nigeria, and I used to do well. I founded the brand in 2017, and I was the first online pageant brand in Nigeria. So I got married 2018 to a guy I met in school. We met in school, we were in the same department, the same course. So you would just assume that a relationship like that was genuine. We're doing okay, we're doing well. I was the provider, I was providing everything. We're living in Benin, and from Benin it was where I did my business, and I was able to cut across almost every state in Nigeria. That was how last year. Of course, I'm doing my business, I'm doing my brand, it's doing okay. I shall gathered money after a while, saving it somewhere, gathered money, and then bought myself a car and put it in my name. I remember I had to go to the car story because it was a life-changing, it was a changing moment. I remember the look on his face when the car people, normally when they say a guy and a girl come, they naturally assume it's the man that wants to pay. So they brought the receipt to him to write his name. And I took it, I said, no, me. And I wrote my name. I remember, because he was with me. I remember the look on his face. And it's when everything started happening, I started to remember he wasn't happy. As the time I got in the car now, his character changed. Like when I say change, we used to quarrel, like we used to have issues, husband and wife. But the minute I got that car, his character changed. His anger, he started to express it more. Things I didn't notice before, I started to notice it, like, okay. I said, okay, let's come to Lagos. This Lagos we've been saying since, let's come to Lagos. I said, but right now I'm broke now because I just bought a car. You can sell it, it's you now, his business is going to go well. That was how foolishly I sold my car that I just got. Because he didn't want me to have that car. So this man would maltreat me like, I was not living like a house help in a house that I'm providing. I was living like a house help, like I would be in one corner, I would be on the bed, I would be crying. Like this guy would say horrible things that he has never said before. He would say horrible things to me. He would break me down, break me. I was still trying to be strong. December last year was when I finally stopped bringing income. I had a land in Benin, because of course I said I lived in Benin. I had a land in Benin. I was already building on it as well. Let me just find a way to sell it and clear my girls that I'm owing online and clear some debts that are on the floor. But unfortunately, when I reached out to sell it, the money did not come in bulk. And guess who bought it? His auntie. Everything I worked for, like everything was just taken away from me. Systematically, everything. Then he now told me, hey, he has been telling me that if he gets some money, there's one thing he wants to go and learn, and he needs to pay some money to learn the thing, and it's in millions. That once he learn the thing now, I should not worry. This is almost like an investment. Let him just go and learn the thing. When he left February 18th, a few days after, let's just say shy of like a week, he texted me through text message. A marriage. I have 2 children for this guy. That he's not coming back. That the marriage has been over since 2019, and I'm quoting verbatim. That been over since 2019. My daughter was just 1 year and 2 months when he left. My son was 2 years and 5 months. I had them back to back. So the stress is so much. And I would message him, beg him, like what happened? Like, okay, you had all this in your mind and you could not tell me to my face. You had to wait. This is cowardly. You have to wait to travel and then text me. Okay, where do you want me to go now? How do you want me to start from? I'm not working currently. I have no income coming in. I'm left with these 2 children. I thought my world had crumbled when he sent the message. The message was just the beginning of how my world started to crumble. Like, I would message him, tell him no food, nothing. Sometimes this guy will send 2,000 naira. Yeah. From Face of Beauty Nigeria, that I was earning millions, to 2,000 for 2 children plus myself. Many times, like that 2 days, I'll go 2 days straight and I won't eat. I don't want to talk about this stuff. I won't eat. Because of course, if you send me 2,000, sometimes you send 5,000. The first thing I'm thinking is diaper, wipe, children's food. I can't buy adult food from it. And with the state of the country, how much adult food would I buy? I won't eat, like I will go a whole day, and then the next day, then if I want to eat like in the evening. There are times, this same person that the messages he started to say, man, the things he was saying to me, if I wasn't even strong small, I swear I would have slept on the road. Sometimes I would be so hungry, I would just message him. Somebody has said I will not message, please, I'm hungry. Then he will send me 2,000, sometimes 5,000. My son was lying down on this chair. This thing fell on him. It has been falling, the room has been falling. See, there are lots. If I show you, the house has been leaking. I was supposed to have left since, but there was no money. Then it now came to jam the quick notice they gave me. There was no money as well. My children will get sick because the house is leaking, it has molds. They will get sick every week. I will treat every week. I had no choice than to go and stay with my neighbor. It's just too much. Like him living here, man, it has changed. It has changed my life. Like sometimes my son will be like, I want daddy, I want my daddy. Like that's the most, out of everything, that's the most heartbreaking thing. And then he will say, I want my daddy, I want my daddy. Even yesterday, he still said, I want my daddy. Sometimes I'll say, oh, that is Jesus. He will say, no, like all those things breaks my heart so much. When I had 10 days, I didn't have a choice anymore. I have 2 children that are depending on me to put a roof over their head, to feed them, to take care of them. I didn't have a choice anymore. Their father has told me, claim back. And I told him, why are you always waiting to the dying minute when I have no hope to do this kind of thing to me? Like, why do you hate me so much? Give me quick notice since when I did not pay, I did not leave. The agent came to embarrass me that I should leave. Embarrass me in the presence of my children. I was taken into school in the morning. I was just coming out. He just met me at the door. He embarrassed me to the extent neighbors in the next compound came. I was so embarrassed. Like, you don't have money, leave. Your husband has left you. Won't you leave? What are you still doing here? Those kind of words, now which is 30th. The landlord, the agent, they don't want to see me in this compound. So it's not just that, leave this apartment, leave the compound. My heart rate was like, it was going fast. Like, I couldn't breathe. I could not breathe. Man, like him leaving. I just want people to, whatever they can contribute for me, they should contribute for me. Let me get any amount I'm able to get. I will get a house within that amount, of course. Let me get a house for myself and my children. Like, I'm so desperate at this point. I can't steal. I can't do anything other than what I can do right now, which is to ask people to help me. To just help me. Like anything. Let me just get a roof for myself and my children.